Hey everybody, it's Leslie here for this week's live. And what I wanted to talk to you about this week is one of the things that I have been struggling with recently, because I know it pertains to many of you as well. So as entrepreneurs or high achievers or both, we have a lot going on. We have a lot of balls in the air at any one time, you could say. And sometimes the balls fall or they get dropped. And sometimes we get off track. And so that's what I have been working on this past week. Okay. I have found that my focus has been a bit all over the place, and I am spending too much time doing some things that probably shouldn't take the amount of time that I'm spending. And then I'm not spending enough time doing some other things that are really necessary to keep my life and my business running smoothly. So I'm wondering, is that something that any of you can relate to? If so, I'd love if you drop me a comment so that I know that I'm not the only one. All right, so what do you do in this case where you realize that you've gotten off track and you want to turn it around before you totally derail, but you're not sure where to start? Okay, the best way that I've learned to get back on track is to decide intentionally which balls to keep in the air and which ones I choose to let go of, just for now. That helps constrain my focus because I'm deciding to only pay attention to the things that are the priorities at the moment. Okay. And my process for how I do this, sorting through the balls, is to first practice some mindfulness so that I become really present with what is going on right now. And I focus and I center myself in the direction that I want to go instead of being all over the place. Okay, now for those of you who hear the word mindfulness and think that means sitting on a meditation cushion, stopping your mind from having all the thoughts, that is not what mindfulness is. And that is not how I teach it. I do teach my clients that there are many ways to be mindful that don't ever involve having to sit on a meditation cushion and meditate if you don't want to. And I also want to point out that just because I teach this stuff doesn't mean that I'm exempt, and sometimes I need a refresher myself because of life. And so that's what this past week has been. Okay, so once I've centered and refocused myself, I can then decide on purpose what balls I'm putting into play and where I intentionally want to direct my intentions. So some of you may know Tony Robbins. He aptly describes this as where your attention goes, energy flows. So that's what I have been practicing this week. And here's what has shifted. My mind has become clearer. So some of the chatter that I should do this and what about that? And this would be a really good idea. That has calmed down. So I feel calmer. I also have a greater sense of contentment in what I'm doing because my effort has been purposeful rather than haphazard. I feel accomplished, which for high achievers is a big one. And I'm getting things done that need to get done. So it feels lighter, not so heavy and convoluted. It's easier to relax and rest. Now, all of these results and more are available to you as well. So if staying on track and managing the various balls that you have in the air is something that you struggle with, then I would love to help you. Okay, my one-to-one coaching program, Good to Great, is designed to holistically support all aspects of your being while making some of these shifts and adjustments so that you can experience complete change and have more in your life, more calm, more clarity, more connection. So I really encourage you to schedule a call with me to discuss how learning some of these skills can benefit you so that you can truly enjoy the life that you're living. Now, to make it super easy, I've dropped the link to my calendar in the comments for you. All you have to do is click that and find a time that works. I look forward to speaking with you soon, and I hope that you all have a beautiful week. Take good care, everyone. Until next time.